Michael here with Thorne Bros. We went through the shop and picked out some of the new items that we are carrying for the month of January. We got some awesome stuff coming in right now. It is the season where all the new stuff is coming into the store, so really excited about some things. The blade attachments that we have here by Gamakatsu are awesome terminal tackle options for people that are looking to add a little bit more to their bait. Personally, putting them off the back of treble hooks for lake trout stuff, making pike rigs, all that sort of stuff. They're very universal. You can attach them to really any size treble hook you want. They come in both a willow and a Colorado option in gold and silver both. VMC sniper swivel, kind of based off an inline swivel with a weight in the middle of it. They come in all the way from 1/8 to 3/8 weight options. Guys making their own pike rigs, it's a really good option to have as your weight system to get them down there. Also a lot of guys that are fishing open water bobber scenarios for walleyes. It just eliminates the idea of a sliding weight system on your line, kind of keeping everything intact there. So VMC sniper swivel, really good terminal tackle option we have in. Moving into some walleye stuff, the new VMC snitch jig. Pretty much a propeller jig from VMC. They come in different colors, obviously, different hook sizes, different weights. So another propeller jig to add to the arsenal there. Continuing with the walleye stuff and Rapala, we have the new Snare 50. Lipless crankbait with a rattle inside of it. You can jig it, straight retrieve it. Lots of different techniques you can do with that. Pretty much just an upgraded rip and wrap. Moving into bass country, the new 4.5-inch mooch minnow. That is a new size from Crush City Rapala. Gonna be an awesome size, kind of filling in the blanks there. So new size from Crush City. Yamamoto baits. The minnow baits are still super popular. Yamamoto's jumping on board. This is called the Hinge minnow. It is a 6-inch minnow. Kind of has some resemblance of a sold shad. So very excited to toss those around this summer. Another Rapala product too, the claptail. Topwater baits, one of my favorites to throw. This bait has a blade on the back of it where every time that prop goes around is gonna hit that blade and just create a little bit more noise on the surface there, calling in fish from further away essentially. So Rapala claptail there for a bass topwater. Some musky baits that are brand new, Musky Frenzy ringers. 2 different sizes and 2 different skirts. They have the Ringer 9, the tinsel skirt, and it comes in a rubber skirt too. The big thing about this bait is gonna be the collar and the sleeve over the top of it here. So small sleeve, collar over the top, when that's gonna come in, it's just gonna create more noise in the water. Obviously we know muskies like noise, something they haven't heard before. Obviously Ringer 9 size Colorado, and an 8 size Colorado. Ringer 8, again, same sort of system here. This does have the silicone live skirt, they're calling it on there. Same collar system, just a little bit smaller blades, one a little bit thicker than the other. Really cool new bucktails from Frenzy, just adding a little bit more vibration into the water. Obviously, we know muskies love that. So stop on in the store, check out the new things we have. We got a lot of new stuff coming in. Like I said, it's one of the best times of the year for us right now, getting to pick apart all the cool stuff that's coming in.